Hello and welcome to grammar class. Today's topic is case of noun. John bought a big car. I like John. This is John's car. John, don't drive fast. In the first sentence, John is the subject of the sentence. In the second sentence, John is the object of the verb like. In the third sentence, the apostrophe s shows John's ownership or possession over the car. And in the last sentence, John is being addressed. It's an imperative sentence, so the speaker is addressing John. So we see that in these four sentences, the proper noun John has different relations with the other words in the sentences. And so the relation in which a noun or pronoun stands to some other word or words in the sentence is called the case of the noun. So remember, the grammatical term case is related to noun or pronoun only. In English grammar, there are four cases of nouns: the nominative case, the objective case, the genitive or possessive case, and the vocative case. The objective case has two types: the dative case and the accusative case. Now we are going to learn all these four cases one by one. First up, the nominative case. If the noun is used as the subject of the sentence, it is said to be in the nominative case. If you ask a question with who or what before the verb, the answer you get is the subject of the sentence, which is in the nominative case. John bought a big car. Who bought a big car? John is the answer. So John is the subject of the sentence and it's in the nominative case. Next, if the noun is used as the object in the sentence, it is said to be in the objective case. If you ask a question with which, whom, or what after the verb, you can identify the object in the sentence and it's in the objective case. I like John. I like whom? John is the answer, so it's the object of the verb like and it's in the objective case. So in the first example, John is the subject of the sentence, so it's in the nominative case. And in the second example, the same proper noun John comes as the object of the verb like, so it's in the objective case. What about the genitive or possessive case of noun? When a noun denotes its possession or ownership or relationship with somebody or something, it's said to be in the possessive or genitive case. The genitive case answers the question whose. And the genitive or possessive case of a noun is formed or made by adding the apostrophe sign and s to it. For example, this is John's car. Here the apostrophe s after the proper noun John shows his possession or ownership over the car. Hence, John's is in the possessive case. However, please remember that the apostrophe s is used chiefly for living beings or human beings. But for non-living things, generally speaking, the preposition of is used instead of the apostrophe s. Another important thing to remember is that if a plural noun ends with s, es, or ies, only the apostrophe sign is used after it without s. For example, this is a girls' hostel. Here, after the plural noun girls, only the apostrophe sign has come and not the s. The s is avoided after the apostrophe sign in such cases in order to avoid the repetitive hissing sound. Well, up next we have the vocative case. The vocative case denotes a nominative of address, that is, a person being addressed directly or spoken to. In other words, when a noun denotes a person or some people being addressed directly or being spoken to, it's said to be in the vocative case. it's called a nominative of address. A nominative of address or a vocative is generally used in imperative or interrogative sentences. In the first example, John come here, John is being addressed, so it's in the vocative case or it's the nominative of address in this sentence. And in the second example, the speaker is asking a question directly addressing the children, so the noun children is in the vocative case. Now learn some more about the objective case. As you know, if a noun or pronoun comes right after a preposition in the sentence, it's called the object of the preposition. Hence, whenever a noun or pronoun is used after a preposition, it's said to be in the objective case. For example, Bob fell down from the roof. Here the noun roof comes after the preposition from. So roof is in the objective case. Likewise, the personal pronoun me is also in the objective case because it comes right after the preposition on in the sentence. And in the last example, the proper noun Shakespeare coming after the preposition by is also in the objective case. We all know that some transitive verbs have two objects in the sentence. For example, he gave me a book. Here, me and book are the two objects of the transitive verb gave. In the second example, them and grammar are the two objects of the transitive verb taught. And in the third, me and your passport are the two objects of the transitive verb so. In these sentences, the first objects, me, them and me, which denote human beings, are called indirect objects in English grammar, while the second objects, a book, grammar and your passport, which denote non-living things, are called direct objects in English grammar. Now, indirect objects are said to be in the dative case, while direct objects are said to be in the accusative case. But both dative and accusative are the two types of the objective case. And in modern English grammar, both dative and accusative cases are regarded as the same objective case. But what about the case of a noun in apposition or an appositive? Well, the word apposition means placed near. So when one noun follows or comes just after another noun to describe or explain it, the latter or following noun is said to be in apposition to the former noun. So clearly, a noun in apposition has the same case as its foregoing noun or the noun it follows. For example, in the first sentence on your screen, the noun phrase, the famous surgeon, is in apposition to the proper noun Dr. Smith. And since Dr. Smith is the subject of the sentence and in the nominative case, the noun in apposition, the famous surgeon, is also in the nominative case in this sentence. But in the second sentence, the noun phrase, the great scientist, is in apposition to the proper noun Sir Newton, which is the object of the sentence. So the appositive, the great scientist, is in the objective case here. But in the third example, my friend is in apposition to the noun Tom. And in the genitive or possessive case, the apostrophe s is suffixed to the noun in apposition and not Tom. We can't use the apostrophe s with Tom here. So that's the end of today's class. I hope you liked the video. Please be sure to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel for more grammar videos. Thank you so much for watching the video until the end.